Goody. Okay, I think we got everything here. All right, here we go. Hello everyone, my name is Rituro, but you can just call me Mr. Unemployable. We are back for another season, and we're not in Wales. I've already left Haverfordwest after I failed to keep them above the red line. And we're now in Northern Ireland. I am now the head coach of Glentaron FC, a team with no small amount of history. We take a look at the history of this club here. 24 Premiership titles, 21 Irish Challenge Cups, 23 Northern Ireland League Cups, 13 Irish Gold Cups, 25 County Shields, 1 Irish Dublin and Belfast Intercity Cup, and 1 Irish Blacksnake Cup. That's a team with a lot of history, and it looks like we'll be tasked with trying to get them back on track. You may be wondering how I exactly managed to get this club. I'm going to go with purely by luck of the draw. The previous head coach, previous manager, actually retired. So here I am now in charge of a very prestigious Northern Irish club. And, there's just a little bit of pressure on me to succeed. Now, I had a choice between this Northern Irish club, Glentaron FC, and one other club, Aldershot Town, who just got relegated out of the Football Conference Premier, are now in the Conference South. They have an affiliation with Chelsea. They've got money. They've got budget. But, I've played so many campaigns, so many save files in the lower levels of England. While I enjoy it, the point of this show is to try other places, as many other places that I haven't been to before going back to the old well of Conference and Conference North-South. So, I said no to Aldershot Town, which was not an easy thing to do considering their state of affairs. And I opted to go with Glentaron FC, warts and all. The biggest wart that we can see here, they are in serious financial trouble, 400,000 in the red, and that's projected to go down to 1.35 million by the end of the season. So finding a way to get them some cash is going to be crucial. I made it as a condition of being hired that they find me a senior affiliate, but once again, no affiliates to be found. Slightly upset about that. But I have to hope that if we can show some good results here, we can get some good cup results, with any luck, we can get a little bit of cash, keep ourselves on profit. I did what I could. The old standby trick of booking friendlies against rich clubs did get us actually quite a bit of cash. I had a friendly against Celtic. But that would have been 100,000 right there in appearance fees. Unfortunately, they had to cancel due to a league fixture rearrangement or something or other. Unfortunate, because that would have been a fantastic boost to the finances, but we'll have to leave that till next season, no doubt. One other thing to look at here before we get into the new signings that I brought into Glentaron as I try to shape this squad in advance of the County Shield draw and the opening of the Danske Bank Premiership against Glenavon FC. Is my status with the Canadian U23s. I am still the head coach of Canada's U23s, despite there not being any fixtures for the U23s in the immediate future. I did actually try to get the head job once Benito Floro resigned. Unfortunately, that job went to Alan Marcina. He, a former player of 37 years old, now with the big gig with the national team. Unfortunate that I could not get that gig. I don't think I was even offered the chance there. Basically, as soon as Floro retired, the posting went up. Marcina got hired. I missed my chance to move up the ladder to get the head coach gig. But to be fair, it's not exactly like I went lights out with the U23. So I can understand why they wouldn't even consider me for the national team job. But hopefully in the future, I can get that gig. As it stands right now, though, I have more important things to worry about, and that is Glentaron FC building this squad. So let's see what I decided to build it as here. We have a 4-4-2 diamond as our go-to formation. I have a defensive 5-2-3 as my backup. The idea being here that when I took the gig, I promised that I would play a possession style of soccer. So the 5-2-3 is certainly more of a get the ball forward. That's not exactly the possession formation. It's more the pack it in formation. The 4-4-2, however, absolutely can be. My good old standby, the narrow 4-4-2 diamond, which I've used so often in lower league save files in Football Managers 2014 and 2013, sees its return with Glentaron. Running a pretty standard lineup here. D-mid, ball-winning mid, central mid, advanced playmaker, a deep liar, and attacking forward. Nothing out of the ordinary there. I do want to eventually get an anchorman-style defensive midfielder. Right now, Stephen McAllerum is he can't play anchorman well, so this is what I have to work with. I would like to get some more options here on ball-winning midfielder. Unfortunately, Gareth Montgomery is 17 years old, and he is certainly not very good. He is from the youth academy, but everybody else is either suspended or injured. That's not what I want to start the season. Injury trouble, never a good thing. Thankfully, I did manage to solve a lot of our issues with payroll. Actually, all of the first team are now under full contract. There are no amateur contracts or non-contracts. Everybody is getting a salary, is getting a wage, and they will be playing for us, and hopefully will not get sniped away by other teams. So let's skip ahead straight to the draw here for the County Shield. We'll see what we get here. Donegal Celtic. I'm guessing that is a lower league side. Yes, they are from the Championships. They are a level below us. Not necessarily a fantastic pickup, but I suppose my only options there were to get someone from the second division. So all things considered, I mean, getting a level 1 team is pretty darn good. And we are the home side, so that'll be great. Hopefully we get a win there. I should expect we'll get a win. I'm also expecting good things out of this squad for the league. Glentaron, if we take a look at the Danske Bank Premiership season preview here, we are on evens. Predicted to finish 6th, a 6th place prediction. Even odds. I don't know about these odds here. We've got 3 teams on evens and 3 teams better than evens, which I think is slightly not understanding the point of how odds work. But regardless, the teams below us should be indeed below us, and much like Wales, Northern Ireland does split into top 6, bottom 6 once we get closer to the end of the season, so we will be hopefully staying in that top 6 and fighting for European continental qualification. That would be fantastic. But first things first, we got to actually get this league off onto a good start. Against Glentaron FC, an away match. Our home match will be against Ballymena United. Also a cup draw here against the Steel and Sons Cup second round draw. That will be quite interesting for sure. All right, here we go. Glentaron will be scouted as a 4-4-2 flat. 2 people suspended and 1 with a torn hammy. Well, that should help us out quite a bit. All right, that's our side. Oh boy, Gareth Montgomery, you are going to get trial by fire there, sir. 17 years old. Well, we'll see what he can do. He's classified as a ball-winning midfielder, so he's in his best possible position. You notice I have gone with Selection Info Plus here to put the assistant coach's opinion of a player's best position, so I don't go forcing people into positions where they can't play. I'm hoping that actually helps me with this save file. Alrighty. 2 months. Yep, 2 whole months in charge. 425th league appearance. Wow. Delighted for him. Good for you, buddy. Mark Saren Caldwell. Yes, I agree. I also want those wings taken care. Actually, I kind of don't really want to too much. I'd rather focus on closing down the midfield and seeding the flanks. Alright. Alright, boys. Show me what you can do. They're in good spirits. They're excited about this season. They got a new head coach, one who in theory has skills and talents. We're playing as a control formation here with possession, so hopefully that gets us the result we need here. I promised possession-style football. Let's see if I can deliver it here. Glenavon in their blue, Glentaron in their green, red, and black kit. Love that kit. Very nice. Early chance here, actually. Less than 20 seconds in, a shot on target and a clear-cut chance. Come on, boys. Get your heads in the game here. Allen now with a free kick. Wide. Always looking for good free kick options here, good set piece options. Not super thrilled with what I have for this team, though finding replacements will be a tough ask. So that's on target there. So hey, he's 50-50 for hitting the target, doing better than Gary Roberts did for Haverfordwest already. Thank you very much, Curtis Allen. Allen now hits the wall. Scrambly ball, but finally cleared by Glenavon. Shots are now 3-1 as that early pressure appears to have been relieved. 0-0 here. Allen getting so many chances here. Puts that one wide. So 1 on target, 1 into the wall, and 2 wide. Gotta start making those count. McCallum, McCaffrey, Allen, Stewart, blocked. Fine chance though, good last-ditch defending there. Allen with another free kick. Oh, that was close. Better looking for that top corner. Kane now. To Nelson. McCaffrey. Stewart. Back to McGuigan. Addis. Hits Howland with his long ball. That's not going to help, and Bradley will counter here for Glenavon. Thankfully, the ball is picked back up by Glentaron, and McCallum takes it back to McCaffrey. Stewart. Cuts inside. Covered by 3 players, though. Not the best decision, but that long ball for Allen might be a good one. On the volley! Very nice goal from Curtis Allen. Great strike off that long ball. Oh my goodness, that was something else. McCaffrey to Nelson just thumps it long. Allen runs onto it. First time volley. Great goal there from Curtis Allen. 1-0 Glentaron. Looking good already. 52% possession. So we're living up to our mantra of possession style football here. There is room for improvement, that's for sure. Morse doing well at the back there, taking 2 shots, stopped them both, and they've both been on target. Stewart needs to improve his game, though. Did not like his decision making, and apparently neither did my coaches. Kane to McCaffrey. Nelson back to McCaffrey, and he goes forward, and that'll be the end of that. Callum's taking a knock. Bernie goes long and finds Allen. Allen, Stewart, Nelson, McCaffrey to Montgomery. Callum, Montgomery, Nelson, McCaffrey, Stewart. Can he do something better than running to the middle of 3 defenders? It looks like he does well to hold possession here. McCaffrey to Stewart. Hits the bar. That was very nearly a pretty goal, and the flag was down. It would have been onside, though it certainly looked like he was a half step forward. Well, I'll trust the AR, though. Shots 10-3, and reminder, this is an away fixture to open the season for Glentaron. The Glenavon faithful will not be happy with this display. They have had 3 shots. They've all been on target, which is certainly efficient shooting. But nothing going into the back of the net. Oh, with that one, Wildell Caldwell, bar and in. That came against the run of play. My goodness, that was nearly unstoppable as well. Good defending. Bad clearance there by Nelson, and Caldwell just hammers this. Bar and in. You're not going to place a more perfect shot than that. My goodness. Alright, we need to start thinking of substitutes here. Stewart has had a poor day at the office. The problem is my other strikers are injured. So, who do I have? Oh, that's not true. I got this Johnny Addis character. Gareth McCown. Do I trust you? Barely. Alright, Addis. Get up there. Okay, let's see if that will make a difference here. With any luck, they won't be marking... Addis, won't know what to make of him. And if that is the case, maybe Addis can sneak a goal in here. Caldwell. Good oh no. Kane. 2-footed challenge. Oh, Marcus Kane. Not good, not good. And that, oh, I do have a left back. Okay, let's get young Montgomery out here. We'll push Nelson central. Ugh, this just got unnecessarily difficult. Lee Tolland. 22-year-old limited fullback has potential. I want him to reach that potential. He's one of the brightest stars on the squad. Kane, you're not helping. You're not helping at all. Alright, we're going to flip to a defensive outlook here. Too late! Off the ensuing corner, Mark Sykes with his first of the season near post. Not good. Well, that was to be expected, you think, after going down to 10 men. Allen, oh, hits the target. Well struck free kick there from Curtis Allen. Blaney forced to make a save. Free kick from McCallum. Header cleared away, and it's a throw in here, and nothing further will come of it. Allen hits the target, and it's in! Off of a free kick. Curtis Allen has been bombing them at the net all afternoon. Oh, you had to know eventually. You allow someone to take that many free kicks. Found a nice gap in the wall there. Poor wall marking there by Glentaron. Alright, let's see what we can do here to clean this game off. Neil Henderson, 28 years old, ball-winning midfielder, not really an attacking mid. I have a recollection though that he is our best free kick taker. So let's put him in up top and see what happens. If nothing else, I can always push him back to that central role and just go without an AMC. Oh, that was lucky. That was luck and a half right there. Singleton now throws in. Now our best hope here, I think, is to hold the draw, though Addis does well to get it to Allen. Allen goes long. Can Addis run onto that? He might just well. It's a beautiful ball by Allen, and Addis makes the run. He's got support. Back to Henderson. Nelson finds Allen just over the bar. It would have been a hat trick and a go-ahead goal. Well, that would have been something else, wouldn't it? All right, 4 minutes of stoppage time. I think this is the point where I shuffle Nelson over and Henderson back. Just try and keep that together. Short ball by Blarney, but he gives it away. Poor start there by the goalkeeper. Allen brought down, though, can't make anything of it. Long ball there. That should land safely in the hands of Morris, and he will pick that up. Morris just taking his time here, and I can't blame him. Poor clearance, though, and poor pickup by Glentaron. Bradley to Braniff. Braniff centrally from McGarrigan, but Morris is there. We're just going to go ahead and waste time. Wasting time, good idea right now. Morris goes long. And that should do it. An unfortunate red card to Marcus Kane. The biggest talking point here with that nasty tackle, but thankfully Curtis Allen does his job to preserve the draw. Unlucky, boys. Without that red card... Yeah, I don't know about that, Marcus Kane. That was just nasty. Thankfully, we stay in 6th. With that draw, we don't move a single inch. We're in the top 6 where I hope we will be, and where certainly the media has predicted us to finish. Cliftonville, Linfield, Portadown Crusaders, and Glenavon, the other teams above us. Well, an eventful start to my time in Northern Ireland. Can I keep this team above water? I certainly hope so. It's a mid-table team according to the media, and I have to hope that we can hold on to that and hopefully maybe do a little bit better. That'll have to be resolved next time on Mr. Unemployable. My name is Rituro. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you like what you've seen, please be sure to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Rituro, where I record all these episodes live, where people like Jorge Mendoza can join me in Twitch chat, who apparently missed an episode, did not know I had left my team in Wales. Well, Jorge, that's what you get for missing a match. Of course, you can watch these episodes on YouTube. youtube.ca/SteelSwords is where they are all hosted. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. I love hearing from all of you out there. And of course, if you want to reach out to me directly, you can do so at that Rituro guy on Twitter. Once again, my name is Rituro. You can call me Mr. Unemployable. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time. Yeah, Jorge, you really